in the number 11. The 78 of Colin, Vanasse, ready to have at it at the top of the field. They come through turns 3 and 4. Kyle Sizzle looks them over, waves the green flags. We're underway for our first event of 2020.
Green flag in the air, that bottom line gets moving quickly. Colin Vanasse to the lead. He has Richie Helga right behind him, and the 31 of Brody Monahan, bumper to bumper down into turn 3.
Brody takes a big look on the inside, slides up the racetrack trying to get by the 99 of Helger. Meanwhile, Vanasse getting split down the front stretch as the 31 of Krantz, the New York driver, down on the inside, trying to make some noise there. And here comes the 8 of Ethan Dion through the middle. He makes some moves, gets by Harrison and Urig.
Down into turn number 1, 3-car breakaway there for your top 3 of Vanasse. And the 99 of Helga loses just a little bit. Monahan down to the inside as they race into turn number 3. He's going to clear Helga as they race off 4.
Trouble for Kelly on the front stretch. That's going to bring out the caution as he comes to a stop just past the start-finish line. In divisions, Ryan Vanasse 4th and Krantz rounding out the top 5. Looking the field over, ready to have at it off the corner. Mario looks him over, waves the green flag. We're back underway. And again, Colin Vanasse gets a good jump on the field, but he's got the 31 of Monahan glued to his bumper. Here comes Krantz right through down on the inside. Dion trying to fill the hole in down at the inside, but Helger's able to drop in down low.
Bottom lane moving to bottom 5. You see Dion underneath the 11 of Vanasse as they race side by side down into turn number 1. Colin Vanasse, though, he is your leader right now. Brody Monahan all over his tails. They race into 3.
Nose to tail through the corners they come, and we are 4 laps in, 15 laps the total distance, and the 31 of Krantz seems to be one of the fastest cars out on the track as he is looking for some running room. Takes a look to the outside of Monahan. Monahan down to the inside of the 78. We got a lap car of Kelly right in front as they come through the corners as they touch the 99 of Helga, the 78 of Vanasse make contact. Kelly awfully slow. That's going to bring out the caution and bring us back to lap number 4. 5, only a handful did before the caution was thrown. So the field is set. Colin Vanasse, Brody Monahan ready to bring the field down as they come off of turn number 4. There's the green one more time. We're back underway. Helger gets a look down to the inside of the 31. They come off of turn number 4, 2 side by side for that second position.
Cross stop still 2 through 5th as they all chase Colin Vanasse off turn number 4. Outside lane, the 31s trying to tandem there, move up into that second and third position. It's the 31 of Monahan to the outside of Helger, still side by side down the back.
Monahan looks like it takes him a little bit longer to get rolling up to speed, but once he does, he's fast, and look at him gain off of turn number 4, gets a run on Helger as Dion takes a look. He makes contact with the Helger machine, and that puts Krantz back up to 3rd. Here comes Ryan Vanasse up to 5th, looking for 4th as Dion shuts the door.
And here comes a pass for the lead. Brody Monahan down below the 78 of Vanasse with Krantz right on his rear bumper. He's going to make the pass, as is Krantz. The 31s take 1st and 2nd off 2.
Down into turns 3 and 4 they come. 15 laps the distance. We're at the halfway point. 8 laps complete. And Brody Monahan leads the charge across the stripe. Darren Krantz right up on his tail. Takes a look to the top side. Settles it in back behind. Takes a look down low down the back straightaway. He's looking for the lead. It's a 3.
Darren Krantz, he backs up just a little bit. A loose through the corner. Monahan's going to be able to open up that lead by about 2 car lengths as they cross the stripe and head on down into 1. Don't look now, though. Colin Vanasse closing that gap from 3rd.
Behind them, a battle for that 4th position. Ryan Vanasse in that black and yellow number 11. Looking to the high side of Ethan Dion in that bright orange number 8. They're running side by side. Richie Helga right there behind. That's the battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. And it's a half a straightaway back to the 47 of Adam Harrison, who sits in that 8th spot.
Side by side, Dion and Vanasse with Helga right on Dion's bumper, still battling, looking 3 wide. Helga falls in behind Dion as they race down into 1 and 2, still side by side, Vanasse and Dion.
While those three are battling for that 4th, 5th, and 6th position, the battle up front has gone a little bit tighter over the last couple of laps. The 31 of Krantz is closed back in on the 31 of Brody Monahan. Takes a look to the rear bumper off of turn number 2. Monahan keeping that black and white number 31, the critical tint machine, glued to that inside lane. Not going to let it an easy go. 2 laps to go in the first main event of 2020, the Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits.
2 to go, and down the back, Krantz looking to make his move. He's all over the rear bumper of Brody Monahan as they enter 3 and exit turn number 4. White flag in the air for the Bandits.
White flag, and Krantz takes another look to the high side. Brody Monahan glued to the inside lane off of turn number 2. Down the back stretch they go, nose to tail. Krantz has one more shot. Down to the inside he goes, takes a look, Monahan shuts the door, and Brody Monahan will go down in the record books as the first official winner of our 75th season here at Seekonk Speedway. Second place going to Darren Krantz, a great run for that rookie. Third place to Colin Vanasse. Ryan Vanasse just missing that spot for 4th, and Ethan Dion rounding out the top 5.
Well, tonight I'm happy, and
that's ridiculous.
I'd like the people I'd like to thank is first of all starting off with Critical Signs for being up. My dad was about up till like 3 a.m. in the morning just trying to finish the car and make it look presentable, and
Great job.
I'd like to thank him for working on it these past few weeks and trying to get it ready. And I'd like to thank my mom and my grandparents for coming out to support. And
Uncle Diego, that was the rest of the race.
yeah, and
Let's go.
I'd like to thank my Uncle Diego and my Aunt Rachel for coming.
That's it. Tell them enjoy the show, everybody.
And,
Let's go racing.
Let's go racing, people.